Hello YouTube! So this is Cosmix Wonderland coming at you with a cosmetics video, and I apologize, this video is going to be kind of long, and that's because I am going to be putting on my entire face for you guys. So I'm going to try and get it done as fast as I can, so maybe this video is no longer than 30 minutes. That's my hope. I know most people don't watch 30-minute videos, and so I'm talking fast because I just want to cut it down a little bit. But if you want to see how I put my whole face on, that's what this video is about. Where's my cute little sleeper with a hood? So this is what I use. Set spray. I put it all over. I do my whole face in this. I'm really excited for life. When I met him, you know, life wasn't the greatest, but I knew that there was good in the world and that I would find it. And he came along and he's my good. My forever ever babe. And I am his forever ever babe. So this I let kind of like oxidize, like set, you know? And then I do this side. And I do my T-zone. And I do right under my like my natural contour. And then what I do is this is set for a little bit, like gotten a little tacky. So I really push it in up here and then kind of like fade it out, like blend. It's kind of like a highlight for when I do my contouring to give myself some dimension, some color. You can already see my natural contour. I'm sorry, I hope this doesn't irritate you guys, but I keep having to switch my headphones so it's not in the way of what I'm doing. About that much. Like that. I look silly. And then I just kind of put it in. And I let it sit there like this for a little bit. This one, and so you guys can see, it's really messy, but I use the Tarte. It's the translucent set powder, and I use this little brush here. Got it for $1 at Family Dollar, I think, but I just, you know, swirl it around, get some on there, and then just powder it on my eyes and my chin area, because my chin, if I don't set it right away, it starts to crease on me, and so does my under eyes area, so that's why I powder set those areas. This is what it is. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Sorry my stuff is like dirty. It's got makeup all over it, but I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's about as good as I can get it, but that's what it is. And then, I'm sorry, my allergies, you guys. There was a wildfire. I think like 2 hours from here or something like that. And that happened Monday, but like it's still lingering in the air. And me and my hubby slept outside last night on the futon in our backyard. Little at-home camp out. But I put some on here. Okay. So that's why I've got a little bit of a runny nose, like some sinus stuff going on. Apologize. It's kind of like drawing, you know? It's like drawing. I decide how I want my arch to be. And if I mess up, I take a Q-tip and I just clean it up that way. This part of me putting on my makeup and the contouring that I'm going to do next definitely takes the most attention and precision. See, it's like not perfect, but almost. See, it's really cute. Oh, yeah. And then I just fill it in. Oh, my allergies. I need to take some allergy medicine today. But what I do is like, I don't know if you guys can really see, but it's like, it goes from light to dark. Like, do you guys see how it's like lighter here and then dark? And I kind of feather this out a little bit, kind of like how I do my cat eyes. So it just kind of looks more natural, like an airbrush. I know my eyebrows are very bold, so, you know. But anyways, and then what I do is, and this is, you pop. Sorry if you guys don't like that, but I pop my joints. Okay, this out. Boom! There's my eyebrows, you guys. So anyway, so now I just have my contouring and my eyes left to do. But I'm going to take a quick break and go grab some more coffee, and I will be back. So see you guys in just a little bit. Hey everyone, so I'm back. I got my coffee, and now I'm going to be contouring my face. This is Davina, and I'm going to touch hair in the way. Go right above where your highlights stopped. If you remember, you guys did that. Pack on a good thick amount right here because it's going to be your darkest part of your contour. And then lighten your hand until it's about like that. And then I do my underlip and my nose. Use my beauty blender again. Here's my water. I dip my brush into my beauty blender into water. Not warm water and not freezing cold water, like room temperature. It just helps to blend everything out. It really softens the sponge and allows for the colors, the pigments that you're doing to blend instead of being super harsh. It gives it a real like airbrushed effect when your beauty blender is moist. I never use my beauty blender unless it is moist. I would never use it dry, ever. I just wouldn't. So I don't suggest that at all. You can try, but you're gonna notice that it's gonna be very difficult to spread your color and to blend your color. So, anyways, I apologize again for my freaking allergies. Oh man. See, it's a little too wet. Cause it's like a brand new brush. Like I really cleaned it yesterday, so that's a little. And then of course, you gotta touch up your area. So anyways, yeah, so the nose is done. You guys can see. It looks a lot harsher than it actually is because of the lighting in. Done. So then translucent powder. Okay, so it stays on. Now you gotta work on this. I let this sit, that way it's not super runny. It's more like, I guess, dewy, not really dewy, but you know. You see how it just kind of like packs on there? It looks really dark. Don't freak out. I know it looks really dark, but trust me. Trust me. And it's all about playing around with it. You really got to find the hand motion and the hand heaviness and lightness that works for you to get the look that you want. So it's hard to explain the amount of pressure I'm putting, but of course, So I'm going to let this sit like how I did this one, and while I'm waiting, I am going to do my forehead area. Okay, so just do some dots, and then I just kind of spread it around, like that. It looks pretty silly at first, but you guys will see why I'm doing this. And then you just blend it out towards your hairline. And then, of course, you know, a little down, but you want it to be dark towards your hairline and then lighten as you move into your face. That's what's going to give you those, you know, desired features. There really is something in my eye and I hate it. Anyways, that's for the later. But now I'm going to do this. So just like how I did the other one, I'm going to go up with it and pat lightly to kind of pack in a lot of dark color contour, and then like airbrush it up. So light, 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 light. And this contour is not as bold as the other one, even though I want it to be, so I'm going to add some more there. And because this side is really light and this side is pretty bold, as you can see, this one's really mild, that one's kind of intense, so I need to adjust the pigment. So put a small line there and let it sit. And while that's waiting to, I guess, oxidize is the word, you know, we'll do my jawline. Use my e.l.f. bronzing brush. It's really soft. And I use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. And I use the Satin Sheets. It's this one right here. Satin Sheets. And I just dab it on, and a little fuzzy on my brush. And then I just start here and I go down with it. And then I do a little bit on my nose and forehead and chin. Okay, so there's that. And then to also do my eyes, I'm going to use the same palette. And I use almond truffle and mocha. So I use this one and this one to do my smoky eye. So I just dab the edge, you see that? Just the edge into the two colors. I mix them together, so like that. And then what I do is, I wish you guys could be closer to me. Closer, closer. Just kidding. I go to the corner and I pack it in like that. And I do two of that. And then I just feather it out. So like that. That looks beautiful. Okay, so the smoky eye is done. You guys can see. Then what I do is I go with the gold. It's called Molasses Chip. And it is this one here. I just go in like this. Give myself a gold tone. There really is something in my eye. I don't know, I can't find it, but there's something in my eye. It's bothering me. I'm sorry. And I usually go with a highlight under the arch of my eyebrow. I did forget that step this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I use the Satin Sheets again and Divinity. Divinities right here, and then Satin Sheets. I mix them together. I'm just going to pack that on underneath my brow arch. I should have already done that. I never forget to do that, but I did today, so anyways. Okay, it still looks good, so yay! Even though I forgot, it still works. Okay, so that works, and then I take the Cafe au lait. I take this one, and I put that in my, like, tear duct crease, my inner eye. Okay, so then when I'm done doing that, I usually have to touch up my eyebrows a little bit afterwards, a little bit. Okay, they're touched up. Now I set powder my eyebrows. Okay, so those are set. And then I take my Fabuliner. And I do my cat eyes. Move back over here. Oh, there's a lot of fingerprints on my mirror. Now with the Fabuliner, it's kind of difficult. It is, you know, a cheap product. So the brush, as you can see, it's like bent. That makes it kind of difficult. You know, the felt tip is a little messed up. But anyway, so do that. And then I do my cat eye. You know, I decide how I want it to be. I think I like it like that today. It's a little off. There, looks so cute. Okay, and then I take my Dollar Tree roll-on eyeliner. Yeah, $1. I like this stuff. I don't feel like you have to spend a lot of money on makeup. You know, there's a lot of products out there that are not expensive. Like, even dirt cheap, that when used correctly, or, you know, you can find cheap stuff that works for you. You really can. There's that. And then my mascara. I really love this Mega Protein waterproof mascara. So this is what I'm going to be putting on my eyelashes. Oopsies. There we go. So that is how I put on my whole face, and then when I'm done, then I put this back on again. Just like seal it all in. And then fan it. And this is the final look, you guys. Stay fantabulous, and I will stay fantabulous for you guys. Bye. This has been Cosmix Cosmetics. Bye.